Whoop. Hello, guys. Whew. Welcome on stream. So today we're gonna test budget build with black hands. Let's see how it goes with zero spec. With low specs. I'm actually not sure about what kind of build I'm going to use. Let's buy black hands first. Black hands. 4.1. How much does they cost? They cost 15k. And what about... Okay. And E4.1 outstanding and excellent. Oh, excellent is too much. Excellent is too much. Oh, what about this one? Too expensive. 4.1 outstanding. And 5.1. 49k. 49k. 4.1 outstanding. 38k. Okay, we will start probably with 4.1 excellent backhands. Let's start with this. Unfortunately, we will not have chain slash since I got no specs at all. But I think we will be fine. Let's take deep cuts. Equart, hello man. Hello everyone, guys, again. I'll try finding a fiend role a friend and I'll tell if the starter food thing works. Oh, you mean about this shrines? Not shrines, on portals, you mean this immunity? Okay, tell me your results if you'll figure out does it work or not. Greetings from the Namek planet. Hello. Hey bro, what's up? Hello. Today we're gonna play, remind you guys, with budget build on black hands. Still don't know what kind of build we're gonna use. Still don't know. Let's try this one. Cleric robe, always assassin jacket. What build we're gonna use? First, we need cape 5.1 anyway. We need this cheap cape. Probably we're gonna use 2. I guess it is the best way to go. Soup. Let's take 2. Riding horse. Tier 3. Without back. We don't need back. Because after each kill we will stash our items. Poison or healing potion. Or even resist potion. Is possible one day see a quarter stuff built with good damage and not plate armor? Yeah, Andrea, I was thinking about it. Don't know when I'm gonna play on quarter staffs, but definitely I want to try at least one build. But when, I cannot say. We'll see how it goes. It will depend mostly on my mood. Today I wanna play on these black hands. Cleric or assassin. You know what? Let's take assassin shoes anyway. Oh, by the way, I cannot use them. I cannot use assassin shoes, which might be a problem. Yeah, it definitely might be a problem. Okay, let's go with soldier. 4.1. We got some specs, so why not? Hunter, not hunter. Oh, mage cowl. Actually, mage cowl is not bad too. Is really not bad option too. We cannot use it, but I can level up it very, very fast. How much Hellion? Shoes cost 10k. Problem why I don't want to use Hellion is because I don't have Chain Slash. I don't have Chain Slash on this character. And I want to show budget build, budget option. So probably you will not be able to use it on a fresh character anyway, so there is no sense in Hellion. Hellion boots are nice if you use this combo, E plus W, but in such case I don't think it will be viable. I don't think it will be viable. So let's try Cleric Robe. Why not Assassin with Infernal? By the way, with Infernal it might be an option. Good option. I like it, yeah. You know what? Let's go. Infernal. Assassin. Jacket. How much AP do I have? Okay, I need 5.1 to enter Hellgate. Oh, 4.1 with excellent quality. No, let's better take 5.1. You know what? Yeah, let's take with Fire Shields. Why not? I like it. No cooldown reduction. And. Mage Cowl. Why not? Yes. Pretty nice damage. So why not? I will level up it very, very fast. But for Mage Cowl, what do we need? We need Schooler, yeah? Schooler Cowl. Tier 3, can I equip? Yes. Let's equip this one. And level up it very, very fast. Healing potions. Let's take 3. Yeah. I think this is the best way to go. Maybe poisons, but we will see. When we will die, we will try, or when we will come back to the city, I will take poison potions. Yeah. Just equip tier 3 gear and use some fame books to get tier 4. Yeah, I will do this. I will do this. Yeah, man. I will do this. Where is my fame books, by the way? Regular... Okay, I got some. I got some. And... Okay, now we can equip it. Almost. Let's take this. Huh. Okay, and now? No. We cannot use it. It's here 5. Okay, I know what to do. Let's just equip 4.2. I think if we will equip 4.2, we should be fine. We should be fine. No, I don't want to respect, guys. I don't want to use respect to level up. Wait. Mage Cowl, 4.2, 14k, same price actually, so let's take it. Okay, we are ready. We are ready. I'm not sure about overcharge. Should we use it or not? Probably will not use overcharge, at least right now. Okay, let's go. Let's go and try this build. Why not? Did you see they might be reducing the crossbow explosive bolt range by 2 meters? I think that is going to be good for balance. Yeah, I saw this change, and it is nice. It is definitely nice because a range of Q spell is ridiculously high. It is too strong. You mean when you can kite ranged players, it is not alright. I would not nerf damage, definitely I would not nerf damage, because you need to hit with your AoE Q spell. But range definitely should be nerfed a bit, and I think it is a good nerf. It is not overtuned nerf, and it will not affect crossbows players a lot. In general, I mean. Удачи. Спасибо, спасибо. Imagine Equart doing the stream, getting the viewers and going all together to Retrio Avalon. It is an interesting idea, yeah. Definitely it is. Maybe someday I will make some sort of event to gather all viewers and we'll go to the Red Tree. It might be fun. Leather shoes. I think I'll try soldier boots with heel. I always wanted to test these boots. Probably it is not the best solution, because I think any leather boots with a refreshment sprint would be much more efficient to get my E-spell again ready a bit faster. Would be a bit better, but if I'll play correctly, this sprint on heal on health region should be alright too. But again, we will see how it goes. Well, since a low amount of players right now are using Guardian helmets, I think this poison might be a good option. And I remind you guys, I'm not using any faction key. Oh, of course, even without specs, damage on E-spell is huge. I mean, on mobs. Because since E-spell is pure damage, it is very useful in PvE. Very, very useful. Some of inside, not bad. Okay, someone is diving me. Perfect, 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 perfect. Okay, let's try our best. Let's pretend that we are a red. I think I will stay with dash. Yes, yes. I'll stay with dash. Guys, I'll read your messages a bit later. Let me participate in a fight. Let me participate in a fight first. Okay, we should be fine. Ah, no. I fuck up. Okay. This mob ruined my plan. This mob ruined my plan, okay. It was interesting. This magma mob. Yeah, I want to use assassin. At least it would save us versus Black Hands. And mercenary shoes, I guess. Tier 3, and we'll open this ability. Yeah. Assassin jacket, 5.1. Let's take black hands. Mm, 5.1, yes, yes. And what if like this? No. We need 5.1 definitely.
Satisfied? Honest price.
Let's go with poison or not? Or we don't need poison. No, we will take heal again. We will take heal again. Let's take 4. Against 2. 2. Soup. Tier 5.
Come again.
Well, with Claymore it would be definitely easier. Tome of Insights. Yeah, Tome of Insights. 1 and 2. Perfect.
My pleasure.
Where is my mercenary? 1 is enough? Yeah, 1 actually is enough. 1 is actually enough. So this, don't need this, and riding horse.
Have a look.
Riding horse. Tier 3.
Made a profit?
Yeah, we are fine. I feel like you used fire late. No, I used fire in time, but it doesn't matter because if I would use it earlier, he would purge my fire shield. I would die anyway. So yeah, that's the main problem. We face a Black Hands user. Hi, are you planning to play with one-handed spear in near future, and what's your opinion on that weapon? I want to try spear and axes on the next patch, when devs will change these weapons a bit. But right now, no. I will not play on these weapons. In general, my thoughts, they are playable. One-handed spear, and mostly not one-handed spear, it is Avalonian spear, is playable option. Definitely. But you need to know how to play, and you need to be sure in your build to kill people. Otherwise, you'll have some problems. Здорово, что куртку призрака нерфанули. Я не знаю, что за куртка призрака. Если ты имеешь в виду Хелион, которая отхиливала, круг такой, да? То, да, ее нерфят в следующем патче. Теперь будут хиливать только от 5 целей. Модификатор мастерства, что на шмотки это 5 влияет на урон. Модификатор мастерства, что на под шмотки это 5 плюс влияет на урон. Да, конечно, потому что он увеличивает твой IP, а IP, соответственно, увеличивает урон и от автоатак, если про оружие говорить, и от умений, да. Does Black Hands purge healing effects like mercenary jackets? Does Black Hands purge healing effects like mercenary jacket? I did not understood your question. If you mean does my e-spell purge enemy buffs like mercenary jacket? Yes, you can. Purge mercenary jacket, definitely you can. I started using Black Hands yesterday. So far I found Clerical being very helpful along with the Assassin Jacket. Both let you avoid damage for a couple of seconds while you're waiting for cooldowns. Yeah, I was thinking about it. About Cleric. You mean not Cowl, you mean Rogue, yes? Oh, you mean you're using Cleric Cowl? Well. Ah, with Ice Block, yeah? You mean with Ice Block? Well, you know, maybe Clerical or not. Clerical is with the ice block, yes, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, with the ice block plus assassin jacket. I need to try this. Actually, I like in general this ice block. Oh, I forgot to activate pillar. I forgot to activate pillar as always. Yeah, plus you can avoid lots of damage. You can avoid Claymore E-spell. You can avoid Black Hand's E-spell. Well, in general, I like spells with iframes. So yeah, probably we will take, after we will die, instead of Mage Cowl, I'll take Clerical. Definitely, I'll need to try this. И на HP тоже, да. Equart is where to watch. Why? Dagger is my main weapon, actually. It wasn't swords. With pose? No, I'm not threatening with pose right now. I'm not. What? Oh yeah. Damage is so actually. I don't want to use my soup. Let's use this ability. I got only one, and this one soup can save our life, our S, in future PvP. We might have some problems. For example, if we need to disengage fights, that would be very useful. Да, прошляем сюда, забываю. A friend did 1.5 million silver from a green chest written. Yeah? Well, the main question is how much time did he spend to ret these green chests? На притяжках хожу с броней клирика, решил убийцы адские ноги. Я бы тоже так, скорее всего, пошел бы, но так как это бюджетный билд, и у меня нет возможности использовать Chain Slash. А Chain Slash для комбинации с Хелионами очень важное умение. Have you checked Hand of Justice Avalonia Hammer? Yeah, I know this is a fun weapon to play, but I did not test it properly. Unfortunately. Сюрикен, кстати, да, пока ПВЕ можно поставить. Да, в принципе, в ПВП он может нормально зайти. Всем здрасте, добрый. Can Guardian dispel Mage Cowl Poison? Guardian? Can Guardian dispel Mage Cowl Poison? What do you mean, Guardian? I did not understand your question, man. Guardian. What kind of Guardian? Oh, I forgot to use my shuriken as always. Guardian. What the difference between Hunter and Assassin boots? In different spells, man. In different spells. In general, whether any boots, they got unique spell. Assassin shoes got this spell, dodge. Hunter shoes got spell that increase movement speed for 100% for 3 seconds and increase crowd control duration. Привет чатику. Hello everybody. Hello Alex. Добрый. Corrupted music? No, it is music from Witcher 3. I was trying to dishammer and beat some light crossbows. Well, you can. Definitely you can. Whoop. Someday I will definitely try this hammer. Someday I definitely will. I'm still not sure about this assassin jacket, to be honest. Oh well, I mean fire shield, infernal shield. I don't think it is a good option. It is shitty option actually. especially with this build. Definitely. Oh, 120 maybe. I actually don't remember. Let's check. Yeah, 120 for 3 seconds. Astral weapon crop dungeons when astral weapon. I don't know what does it mean, astral weapon, man. I don't know what does it mean, astral weapon. You mean arcane? Arcane weapons? I'm not going to play on arcane steps. Definitely not. Oh, you type Guardian Helmet. Yeah, if you use Guardian Helmet, if my enemy got Guardian Helmet, he might easily dispel my Mage Cowl, yeah. Poison. But since low amount of people are playing with Guardian Helmet right now, I think Mage Cowl might be a good option. It definitely might be a good option. Oh, come on. Why we cannot participate in any fight? I want to participate in any fights. Скорее всего, валонские пушки. Я думал, он имеет в виду астрал. Первое, что в голову приходит, это Аркана. Item power 923. Nature stuff in crafting dungeons soon. No, I'm not playing. I'm not gonna play. In general, guys, I'm not going to play on range weapons and mage weapons. I prefer melee weapons. Someday maybe I will try it, but it will not be soon. Definitely it will not be soon. You know, let's take invisibility, let's take dash. Let's take dash and we'll hide our enemy. We should be in this zone, but he might go anywhere. I need to disengage fights like this. Okay. Okay. I thought he would try to kill me. I really thought that he would try to kill me. Okay, let it be. I was waiting for silence. That's why I did not use my assassin role a bit earlier, but let it be. We earned 300k. 300k. Definitely we need to stash these items. Definitely we need to stash these items. Why I should change my skill, man, guys? No. All is fine, all is fine. Now I need to change it, yeah, to region up versus mobs. Since body helmet is low right now, cursed one hand is good right now and for dungeons. Yeah, since low amount of people are using Guardian helmets, it is much easier, definitely much easier to play on cursed steps. Макет для любасов крутых парень таскает большие мечи. I want to see Pike what... нарезка со стрима с Регара, она уже была. Она уже была. Стоит ли покупать 8.3 карты или лучше 8.3? Если у тебя есть много денег и тебе нужен только PvE фарм, и тебе пофиг на деньги, потому что зря ты в них заработаешь много, это рандом, то и только опыт тебя интересует, то да, есть смысл, наверное. Зачем печатать 5.1, 4.2 в несколько раз дешевле? Да, 4.2 дешевле? Я что-то как-то не прочекал даже. Я вроде... Не, или чекал я. Ну, сейчас глянем, будем в городе, посмотрим. Мне казалось, что 5.1 дешевле. Can someone name his items? I can name you my items. It is black hands, assassin shoes, assassin jackets, and mage cowl. Healing potions and stew. Okay, let's go to the last boss. Yeah, PvE actually is pretty easy with this black hands. And I remind you guys, I got literally 0 specs on this weapon. And it can kill people on stalker level, of course. And when I'll create highlights of this stream, I definitely would... This video will be related to a new players with low specs on stalker level. Because on Slayer level, you anyway need 100 spec. So this is kind of newbie build. I'm still thinking about items, but I think Mage Cowl is nice, really nice option. Definitely a nice option. Maybe I can change helmet on something else. I would be glad, honestly, if I would be able to use Chain Slash. In this case, I would probably take Hellion shoes. Definitely I would take Hellion shoes, because combo E plus W is insane, is really insane. But it is what it is. We'll play with this build. We got no options. I cannot equip his backman. I cannot. You cannot equip items in corrupted dungeons. See? You cannot change your equipment in this area. Okay, let's go to the boss. Сегодня в караптах пытался убить челика, в общем, убили друг друга и ушли ни с чем. Да, такие ситуации бывают. Это интересно. Люблю такие файты. В Люмифюрсте точно дешевле, они там 18к стоят. А я сейчас в Люмифюрсте, кстати. Ну, сейчас глянем, сейчас глянем. I will not change this ability. We should be fine, actually. As always, PvE, 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 PvE. Equart, are black hands good in small scale PvP? In small scale, Very tricky question, because it might be very useful, especially if you focus healer, enemy killer, or enemy damage dealer. And if you are using cloth, like Fiend Rogue or Cleric, you might erase enemy in small-scale fights. I would say yes, you know, I would say yes. In small-scale fights, definitely it is a good option. Definitely it is a good option. Oh, we need to be actually a bit more safe while we are farming this mob, this boss. Because I remind you, I got no specs and it is very hard to kill bosses. Especially this one. I'm not even using my E, guys, because right now I can use it. You know what? Let's use Healing Potion. I don't want to risk. Okay. Ooh, it was hot. And by the way, I am playing without premium on this character. I'm playing without premium on this character. And I am overweight right now. So, 400k in my inventory. 427k in my inventory. I think it is cool. It is very cool. Yeah, it is life. What words should I level up after covering my masters on it are 85? Whatever you like, man. Whatever you like, and whatever weapon you're gonna play in future. I cannot give you any tips what weapon you should play. It is you should decide what weapon you want to play and what weapon you should level up. Many will depend on what kind of content you want to participate in future and what kind of build weapon you want to test in future. Coming from a mage and little crossbows, what melee weapons would you recommend? Melee weapon? It is much... Again, if we are talking about corrupted, it is much easier to learn and kill people on Claymore. Definitely it is. Claymore, 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 Claymore. Very efficient weapon and easy to learn. Or Bloodletter. Bloodletter is a strong weapon too. Okay, actually, you know what? Go on Bloodletter. Play with Bloodletter, you will like it. With Bloodletter, with Taproot, Food and Health, Hunter Hood, Assassin Jacket, or any leather jacket with Inferno Shield, I would take Assassin Jacket because you can swap your chest spell on invisibility versus Druids. It is very efficient way how you can play around these jackets. And leather shoes with refreshment sprint, and you will be able to kill lots of setups, man. Lots of setups. Easy way to go. So yeah, play Bloodletters, definitely. Bloodletter is a very good choice. Let me buy, I guess, 1 stew, and we will continue. Now, what about changing Assassin Jacket with Mage Robe? Maybe. It is a good option, and you know what? Probably I would take Mage Robe, but again, for Mage Robe I need high burst damage, and the only high burst damage that I got is Forbidden Step, but it is so-so option. It is only Chain Slash. Unfortunately, I cannot use Chain Slash with such low specs. Again, I remind you, I got literally no specs on this weapon. It is a newbie-friendly weapon that can kill people even with 0 specs. That's why I'm not using any Mage Robe, Cleric, etc. Because I got no Chain Slash. If I would have Chain Slash, I can try different builds with Mage Robe, with Cleric, with Hellion shoes, etc. But in these circumstances, I cannot. Let's check the Black Hand's price. Oh. But 4.2, 48k, 48k, and this same price, plus minus the same price as 5.1, and yeah. Some people were selling for 21, but it is random. Mostly it is 45, 48k, yeah. See? That's the price. So no sense. Okay, stew. Rate, and let's go, yes? Yeah, let's go. Да, уже глянул. Это единичный случай продажи за 28к, а в основном продавали за 48-45. Yeah, I already showed my specs. 0 specs, almost 0 specs. Equart сегодня на 7 просте убил 8-3 черного моноха. Да, просто Frost Maggot. Frost Maggot, очень сильное оружие. Очень сильное. Ах, и пойти спать, но тут стрим. Будет нарезочка завтра. Завтра будет нарезочка с скиллами и с фейлами, так что можешь идти спать. Но спасибо, что тоже заскочил. Спасибо. Только что с данжа выбил 7,3 сумку. Норм, норм. Рандом он такой. Извини, в моем городе 20к стоит, я просто неделю в больнице как лежу. Да чё извиняешься, ну... И мало ли, может быть ты был... Ну, скорее всего, на самом деле он таки должно стоить 20к. Это уже оверпрайс дикий идет, потому что люди с черными перчатками часто ходят. Are you earning money in Corrupted or you lose silver for content? No, I'm earning money in PvP. Only in PvP. I'm not losing money, definitely. And on this character, without it is a fresh character with no specs, and without premium I'm earning much more than I lose. And the same story on my main character. The same story on my main character. Спать не... Не-не-не, я только 3 часика буду стримить, около 3. Я думал насчет капюшона клирика сейв от всего. Да, я тоже думал. Я хотел его протестить, но пока так, с Mage Cowl. Okay, guys, so we'll run a bit more crafted dungeons with Mage Cowl, and then I'll try Cleric Cowl with Ice Block. It looks very, very promising. Uh, 156к стоит. 164к. Yeah, guys, price on this set is 164k. В честь чего ты сегодня в Люмифюрсте в плане? Этот персонаж всегда был в Люмифюрсте. This Russian only chat? Well, don't know, guys. You're not typing anything on English. If there are messages on Russian, I will answer on Russian, but mostly I stream on English language. Mostly I stream on English. Okay, so what do we have? 17, not bad. Let's heal up a bit. Oh, I lost a tiny amount of infamy on this character. Я бы не сказал, что лучше, но на нем легче играть. Best build for dual sword 1 vs X open world. Dual swords, warrior boots. This I'll show you these boots. If you are talking about current state of the game, warrior boot, work boots, Hellion hood or assassin jacket. And you can try Guardian helmet, or if you're using Hellion, you can of course try Spectre, but I don't like it. You can try Hunter, of course, or something like this. But if I would choose between builds, I would definitely take Assassin jackets, so I would be able to play around group dungeons. For example, if someone is trying to kill me, I would try to bait my enemies into corrupted dungeon. Not corrupted, sorry, to group dungeon, regular group dungeon, and would try to outplay them via invisibility. Escape, there are several options. You can try Tedfoot for bonus damage. You can try Undead Cape, but Undead Cape is actually not the best choice right now, unfortunately, since it was nerfed very, very hard. The only way when you can use Undead Cape is built with loss of health. In such cases, yeah, you can still use Undead Cape. It could be one-handed base, or any one-handed weapon with taproot. In this case, Undead Cape is a good choice. But on dual swords, Marklock will be much more efficient if you want a bit more survivability. Or Tedfoot Cape, yeah. Stick with Tedfoot Cape. Damage is nice. But again, if you're looking for a fight 1 versus X, carving would be much better. much better if we are talking about swords. It is easy to interrupt and avoid damage from dual swords. Вот мне стоило на неделю лечь в больничку и перестать поставлять перчатки в люмках, они в 2 раза выросли в цене. Ну вот. How long have you been speaking English? Since I started my stream. So it is 4 months, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, 4 months. Oh, let's reset fight. Let's reset fight. I saw your videos recently about Threatening Slayer. I gave it a shot and it was very efficient. What do you think would solve this without losing the ability to run from fights you know you can't win? Good question. Definitely it should be nerfed. It should be nerfed, but how? I don't know. To be honest, I don't know. There are several options. How I see devs can fix this. They need to let me participate in a fight, and I will continue my thoughts about this rating station. Well, okay, they need to implement several changes for a test period of time. But whoa, few seconds. I got no dash spell. Okay, we killed him. Tier 7 crossbow. Not bad. I think his main mistake was that he was trying to fight me on the boss. We got invisibility, we got dodge roll, we got much more mobility than he is. So his main mistake was fighting on the boss. He got no space to move around the fights. Okay, let me change my spells on PvP and let me continue my thoughts about this rating. So, they need to implement several changes for test periods of time. For example, for 1 week. Change number 1. When you hit the pillar, the crystal, all mobs around this pillar will aggro on you. All mobs in this room will aggro on you. And see how it will affect gameplay for normal players and for reds. And we'll see how it goes. It is first option. Second option. And for 1 week. Then remove this change. Then on the next week you need to implement next change. For example, increase resistance of these pillars. Just resist, not only health, resist. So it would take a bit more time to destroy these pillars. Then again, for 1 week, then remove it. And maybe several changes during 1 month. After this, make a survey and ask people what change did they like more and what change do they want to see in future. And after this, implement one of these changes. In such case, I think it will solve this problem at some point. Привет, добрый. Воу. I think shurikens are better than dash since you are using assassin jacket. You already have this engage ability. Yeah, but my main plan, Saba, in fights is to engage fight with dash to increase my damage, to cast my mage cowl poison, and to use my e-spell. Then disengage fight and repeat it again in a few seconds. The problem that rats can take that and heal up with soup. Yeah, they can, but it would be much more risky if they implement changes, for example, that I told you before, with when mobs will aggro on you or etc. It will take much more time to kill crystals, and it will be much more risky. I think it will affect their gameplay style. У тебя подлагивала игра последние пару дней? Нет, нет. А, ну иногда... Да, ладно, вру, подлагивала, откатывала назад меня. Привіт, землячі, я новенький. Советы. Ветка оружия для фарм ПвЕ и в будущем ПВП, чтоб смог. Мечи, кинжалы и луки. 3 ветки, выбирай любые из них, они все хорошие. Вот эти 3 ветки. Мечи, кинжалы, луки. В каждой ветке ты найдешь оружие, которое подойдет под любую активность в игре. По поводу билда я не подскажу, потому что все разные билды, все разные активности требуют разные билды. Но в этих 3 ветках ты найдешь все. You can't just keep people in combat until someone wins, though disengaging and resetting the fights are an important part of 1v1. Yeah, it is important part of Albion mechanics. You cannot do this. No. If you remove this ability to disengage fights and reset fights, it will change Albion drastically. It will be bad. Very bad thing to do. You will see much more. You will fight only mirror builds in this scenario. There will be almost no variations. Nah, it will be bad. You will see even more of these mirror builds. Rats can just make you chase them for hours in certain cases, and you cannot do anything about it. I think warrior boots and gathering gear in general should not be allowed in corrupt dungeons and targets. The problem is, Ligma, these warrior boots are OP not only in corrupt dungeons. If you will remove an option to add to enter corrupted dungeons with gathering gear, it would not solve the problem, because boots are OP. You can still use them in open worlds. And in open worlds they are OP too. I was using them on Avalonian roads and in open worlds for a short period of time, and man, it is just so OP. People cannot kill you. They cannot reach you at all. It is like demon boots on any amount of health. They should be nerfed in general. They should be nerfed, like silence or something like this, like other boots have. Or increase cooldown to 2 minutes. They also should change it so you can get fights quicker, so you don't have to clear half the dungeon to find one. Well, anyway, actually it doesn't matter, Spartan, because you will come back to your dungeon anyway, and you need to clear all mobs in this dungeon. Anyway, you need to clear all these mobs, so it doesn't matter. Will you find the fights right now, or after you will clear 50% of your dungeon? Okay, again I need to focus on PvE, guys. Sorry, but I need to focus on PvE because I will lose to this boss. I will die to this boss. I feel it. I feel that I will die to this boss. Whoop. Okay. Oh, whoa. I should actually save my e-spell for this ability. And now I will regret about this. No, we will die, and we got no healing potions left. Please. Yes! Not bad. 168k of silver. 1 healing potions left, but no, we'll not go next. We need better healing potions. Can corrupted dungeons only be invaded once per dungeon? In most of the cases, yeah. But for example, if you invade someone in corrupt dungeon and he banish you, or you banish yourself, in this case there is a chance that someone can invade you when you will come back. Yeah, Benjamin, you need to have an option to run away. So, in case of bad matchup, yeah, I agree, it should be possible. It should be possible, definitely should be possible. А сегодня Avalon будет, не будет, и в ближайшее время точно нет. Такой контент стримить, к сожалению, нельзя. Don't think it should be that easy for people to run from the bad matchups. Oh yeah, it shouldn't be so easy and it shouldn't be so hard. You need to find something in the middle. Specs, yeah. Sure. 0 specs actually. There is actually no sense to show you these specs, but if you want to see them all, like this. A bit more on armor, because... Nah, that's a bit more. Low specs, it is fresh character. It is character for... It was created for budget builds. So literally, you know... specs. For boss first Q spell is better for damage, yes, but I need mobility too, man, to avoid these tiny explosions. Почему ты играешь на этом персонаже? Чтобы продемонстрировать бюджетный билд с нулевыми спеками. Треба битву с боссом в нарезку под музыку с вечера. Да, иногда бои с боссом важнее, чем с игроками. Okay, let me take healing potions. Let's take 3. I think it would be enough. 1 stew. No, stew is fine. Okay, let's go. Let's go. They have spec with black hands. Oh, 2 specs or 3 specs. Why did you move to YouTube, Equart? I want to test YouTube platform. I'm still on testing stage. Want to figure out is it even worth to stream on YouTube, and from experience and analytics that I got already, it is worth, yeah. It is definitely... there is a sense to stream on YouTube. Much more activity, and I... grow up speed on for my YouTube channel is actually crazy when I stream on YouTube. What do you think SBI should do with Dagger Pair? Remove cast time on E-Spell first. Or remove cast time on E-Spell. Okay, not remove, because it should be... there should be an option to avoid E-Spell, maybe. But remove this stand time. First, what they must do is remove stand time when you cast E-Spell. Because, come on, when you cast your E-Spell, you cannot move your character and cannot do anything. Oh, it is crazy. It is so frustrating. Even in this case, it will not make them playable. At least it would be a bit easier to play on them. It would not... people would not go mad how this weapon works in this game. At least as a first step, remove this stand time on Dagger E-Spell. Зачем тебе этот персонаж? По фану я его создавал для челленджа, он у меня остался. Then to nerf the choir boots, they should just add 100% minus damage to them, so Harvester can still use. No, it will not change scenario, because people will use these boots anyway to disengage fights in any scenario. If this buff, for example, minus 100% of damage as you type, will be on you for at least 3 or 4 seconds after these boots will end their duration, after the duration will be ended, maybe it will affect, but nah, it will not affect, because the main problem is not with damage. You can use them only to run away. For example, you can use any mobile build in the game, like Dual Sword, Carving Sword, Bloodletter, and they are mobile even without boots. They will fight till the end, and when they see that they are in trouble, or when they fight in 1 versus X, versus 3 men, 4 men, they can easily disengage fights in any scenario and return back and keep fighting again. So that's the problem. I think silence or cooldown, increasing cooldown is the best way to go. Otherwise, people will still use these barrier boots in open world. Let's use food on damage. Flamirius, I hope I pronounced your nickname correctly. I already thought about it. It will not help because people are using these boots not only in corrupted dungeons, in open world too. That's the problem. Not only corrupted dungeons. Not only corrupted dungeons. What if they let Dagger Pair as it is, but gives a huge buff damage? No, they should not, because if they will increase damage on Dagger Pair, you will see one-shot builds even more often, and it will be OP. No, you should not allow this. Только что пришел, о каком бюджетном билде идет речь. Пробую сейчас на черных перчатках в этом билде. As a metal miner, I'm jealous of the fact that stone boots speed up does not silence them. Yeah, it's true. It is. Look at other boots. Look at other gathering boots. Okay, these boots are unique. They are unique. I do not count them, but they are cool. They are really cool, especially on healers. On healers, they are very cool. But this one, what is this? Look, 120, 10 seconds, and then you are silenced. So 57. 1 minute cooldown. This one. Creatures will stop attacking you. Yeah, it is nice. You can cast spells or attack for 15 seconds after activation and 3 minutes of native cooldown. 3 minutes. I'm not even talking about boots for... where is this boots? For example, this. Absorb. While the shield is active, your move speed is increased by 80% and your max slot speed is increased by 20%. It is... come on. It is, of course, nice ability, but... only while your shield is active. 741. And now look at these boots. 50 seconds cooldown. And you can stack this move speed amount on insane numbers. It is too strong. Even fisherman gear. Yeah, fisherman gear boots that just knock back enemies. It is so too. The most OP boots right now, unfortunately. At least they fit for open world and for corrupted, ideally. What do you think SBI should do with Dagger Pair? Star Wield Gaming. I already answered on this question twice. For your question, I already answered on it twice. You can check my previous answer on YouTube. Если заходить в проклятые с черных и красных зон, отличается в сундуках? Нет, лут не отличается. Вообще без разницы, в какой заходишь. Главная сложность, которую ты выбираешь. Okay, let's go to the boss. OP abilities in the game? OP abilities? Blink on frost stuff. It is the first ability. Blink on frost stuff. What else? I need to think about it, but the first thing that is sitting in my head, it is cross staff blink. Definitely, it is very strong. I would say you might think that fire shield is OP. Nah, it is OP only because of current meta and mechanics that are in the game. Since you cannot purge it directly with mage rope, it becomes meta, etc., and its duration time is pretty high. That's the reason why they are strong. But I don't think that fire shield is OP. It is strong definitely, but it is OP only because of current balance and meta. I need to think about this question for a bit longer time, but as I said before, the first spell that's sitting in my head is Frost-Staff Blink, definitely. Just made gathering gear boots to go and cool down after using offensive abilities. I have a 6-win streak on my Great Fire built last night, and the Frost user wrecked me. Yeah, Frost can do this. Frosts are definitely strong. They are. Okay. Думаешь о баллонских булавах? Ничего. Я их толком не тестировал. Прикольное оружие, но я их толком не тестировал. Backhand's currently only weapon worth killing me in the Equart dungeons. Well, yeah, backhands can counter lots of builds. Unfortunately, E spell sometimes is buggy. Sometimes. But since this weapon is very strong, I can handle this bug. Let it be, let it be. Where are you, my friend? Should I actually use shurikens or not? I don't like it. Okay, perfect. It was a hard fight. We needed to kite him pretty hard. So, one more tip, guys, for you. One more tip. You can avoid Claymore E-spell with your Q spell. You can avoid it. Same with dash ability. But it is much easier to do with Q spell. Okay, one more kill. Okay, let me change my spells on wind bounce and I can read no chat. крафтах работает ранки-система по количеству очков бесчестия. Да, но она какая-то кривая и скрытно работает. Но разработчики говорили, что работает. Но как именно, фиг его знает. Но очень криво. I love you and your content. Flycom, thank you. And welcome on stream, welcome. What is a good build for Bloodletters? Bloodletter, taproot, sandwich, food on health, healing potion, flatfoot key, assassin jacket with fire shield. Sometimes you need to change your ability on invisibility. And hunter hood plus any leather boots with a refreshment sprint. It is very good option. What? No, 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 please. Don't kill me. Oh, they need to take shurikens. Yeah, in PvE it is definitely a good option to play on. That, by the way, was the reason why I took dash ability in PvP. It is helping a lot to guide your enemy. What is the new queue of access of what? Where is the new queue of the access? It is taking too long. Yeah, and it will not be on the next patch, unfortunately. This ability is not ready. Retroman typed on NDA patch notes that it will be delayed a bit, so it will not be on the next patch, unfortunately. Why you are not using Chain Slash? Because I cannot use this Chain Slash ability since it is a character with 0 specs, and there I cannot use it. And that's the reason why I'm not using Cleric Rope, Mage Rope, etc. with Alien Shoes. There is no sense to use it since I got no Chain Slash. There is no option to use this combo. Sorry to ask such ridiculous questions, but there are no better players streaming to ask too. Ask whatever you like, man. It is alright. It is alright. Are they making Axis bad? Why? Why you decide they are making Axis bad? They are already bad, and they are going to buff them by adding new Q ability. But we will see how it goes. What do you think Spears will be good after the changes? Well, no, I cannot predict future. Maybe it will not change anything. But since it is a good thing that they are buffing this Q spell, Looting Steps, if I'm not mistaken. I'm trying to Black Hands too, but got bad luck. Raccoons are not real. Bad luck. Well, it is a matter of practice and maybe a matter of build. What kind of build are you using? Try, if you got Chain Slash, try with Hellion. Shoots plus E plus W spell combo. I mean, E plus Chain Slash. With Cleric Rope and Assassin Hood. Try it, it is very good. Вы на следующем совместном стриме в ХГ 5 на 5 идете. Мы даже еще не договариваем по поводу следующего совместного стрима. How do you attack the enemy without clicking on it? Can you show me any of the settings, please? It is auto attack, man. Auto attack is on a space bar. You can change it in settings on any button you like. But native button is space bar. Yeah, people in chat already helped you a bit. Already answered on your question. What do you think? Should we farm this boss? But since we got no premium, I think it will be a waste of time. Is the anti-melee build better? What do you mean by anti-melee build? What do you mean by this? What about Avalonian Dagger? I never saw anybody talk about it. Well, Staber, by the way, Staber, Nomad Poncho, you can check him on YouTube, or there is a link on his YouTube channel. You can check him. He's playing on these new Avalonian Daggers. It is pretty interesting on small scale fights. In small scale fights, it is interesting, but that's all, unfortunately. It's a pretty weird ability. I don't like it, to be honest. I don't like it. But the only way where you can use it is probably ZVZ fights in some sort of clap setups and small scale fights with this AoE Q spell. Let me focus, guys, on this PvE because this boss is very hard for me. It is very hard to kill this boss. Let's poison him. By the way, how much money did we earn? We earned, by the way, 500,000 of silver. 500,000 of silver. It is not bad. It is definitely not bad. Whoop. Poison. We should be fine right now. Perfect. Perfect. Let's surface. Bow is going to be insane with the new Q. Bow with the new Q. Oh, you mean with knockback? Oh yeah. Especially warbows in open world. Just imagine warbows in open world with this knockback. It would be insane. Definitely, it would be insane. Is there any good bot letter build without separates? As I told you before, build with these same items, but you can use Mist Collar, for example, or with shields. It will be anyway efficient if you got more money for separates. Oh, Face Breaker, you can try it, Face Breaker. Anti-melee build is to use Avalonian Rope. Well, it is all about budget builds. It is definitely not a budget build with Avalonian Rope. Plus, with Avalonian Rope, I need to use Chain Slash. And as I said, it is a budget build. I even got no specs, so I cannot use my Chain Slash. So there is no sense in Avalonian Rope and in combo with Hellion shoes. There is no sense in this build. Здравствуйте, Земель, удачного стрима и лута. Благодарю. Добро пожаловать на стрим, Дима. Добро пожаловать. You like a lot of the rings? Oh, you're asking, do I like... yeah, I like this books, movies, definitely. Definitely I like. Не знаешь какие-нибудь стримеров, которые хорошо играют на кровопускателе? Да все играют плюс-минус одинаково на этом оружии. Любого... Ну, на PvP, можно сказать, зайти, он играет на этом сейчас оружии. Альбион PvP. Он на твиче, правда, стримит. И у него канал на YouTube есть. Is it possible to get invaded after boss up when he already respawned? No. No one will be able to gank you to dive you, no. Don't be afraid. If you already spawned the boss, no. But people can invade you if you will kill the last mob when that spawn this boss at the same moment when someone is dive you. It is very rare cases, but it can happen. It can happen. Let's take two. One healing potion. Healing tier 6. Yeah. Let's go with this. One hand dagger with hunter chest still good. Yeah, it is. Definitely it is. People are using one-shot builds, but it is working only on insanely high IP to increase stun duration on your helmets and on your shadow edge. But even without this build, it is still viable and people are still using it. It is still strong. Yeah, not so strong as it was before, but it is definitely a viable option. Hey, yeah, I asked the first time when you got into a fight and thought you missed the question. Really sorry for double post. Thanks for the answer. No problem, man. No problem. No problem. Кстати, не видел тебя на луках, ты не играешь. Я, в принципе, на всех оружиях переиграл в свое время. А сейчас нет, не играю. Не играю. Мне не очень нравятся рейнджевые классы. Может, знаешь, какое оружие при хорошем скилле даст возможность в большинстве случаев побеждать 1 на 1? Хороший вопрос. Прям такое скилловое оружие. Просто таких оружий очень мало в игре. Я бы сказал Deathgiver'сы, но их понерфили, и даже если хороший скилл, то будет все равно тяжело против некоторых классов. В принципе, можешь перчатки взять. Если с ним к перчаткам этим можно подобрать очень много разных билдов, которые могут контрить множество 1 на 1 билдов. В принципе, перчатки очень хороший вариант. Но прям так уникальные нет, я, наверное, не смогу тебе подсказать. Что за чувак в каждом городе стоит с сундуком, но тот к нему закрыт. Это для гильдии, это для гильдии, это для гильдии. Типа как Clone Hall в линейке, если ты играл. I have never... greetings from Argentina. Christian. Christian. Yeah, I... read your nickname correctly. Name correctly. Christian. Welcome. Welcome on stream. Welcome. I have never seen a decent spear streamer. Can you recommend anyone? Pew Pew. Albion Pew Pew. He got a YouTube channel and he's streaming on Twitch. He's playing... right now, if I'm not mistaken, he's playing on Spear, on Avalonian Spear. Also, Rusty, if I'm not mistaken, was playing on Spear. Who else? I cannot remember. Velocity is YouTube content creator. He's playing on Spear too, if I'm not mistaken. So yeah, there are some players on Spears. You can check them. My friends and I just started to play Albion again. I took a long break, and he's new. What weapons would you recommend for duo? Wanted to do PvE, dive into it Twitch, PvP mainly, and recommendations. You can try Claymore plus nature stuff healer. Nature stuff. Take the new nature where it is. About builds, there are lots of options of builds. You will decide by yourself, and the best option, what build you should play, is just check streamers who are streaming 2v2 Hellgates. But definitely new nature stuff or new... No, take nature stuff, it is OP. If you use it correctly, where it is? Oh, it is in this... Oh, here it is. This Iron Root stuff. This one with Claymore is nice. But again, we are talking about 2v2 Hellgates. And again, I'm not playing right now these 2v2 Hellgates, so I will not be able to suggest you proper builds. If you are talking about open world, yes? For open world, I would definitely take Halberd or even Scythe or something like this with great nature. I would choose between these weapons. But for Hellgates, it will be useless. Or you can go with 2 Bloodletters. 2 Bloodletters, why not? You will not be able to participate probably in 2v2 Hellgates. Well, you will, but it is very risky. Mostly it is for open world and for Avalonian roads. You know what? If you don't care about 2v2 Hellgates and you want to have fun in PvP in Avalonian roads, take 2 Bloodletters. You will not regret about this. 2 Bloodletters are very, very strong. Okay, guys, let me focus on PvP right now. Oh, fuck no. We definitely have some problems. Let's pretend that we are red. I probably should use my assassin role, but I was afraid a bit. I fuck up, actually. I did not avoid his E-spell. No, by the way, he don't want to fight me. No, I will not fight you like this, man. He got definitely scary items. And he will run away, yes? He will regen up very, very soon. Yeah, he will regen up with soup. I don't know how to kill him. Probably I should change my ability on... Should we skip this fight? Ideally, I would skip this fight, but I want to participate in this PvP. Oh no 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 no! This mob. I should skip this fight. Definitely, I should skip this fight. I use my invisibility, and this mob revealed me from invisibility, and I fuck up. Well, shit happens. Shit happens. Okay, now I can reach at least. But in a few seconds. Are you the one that met earlier? I met earlier in Humphreys Black Zones. I don't know. Maybe I am. Maybe I'm not, man. I cannot to get into your head. Okay. Soup. Tier 5. 1. Assassin Jacket. 5.1 again. No, I want to play with Mage Cowl. It is pretty good option. We played perfectly during two fights. But then we fuck up. Because of my own greed, to be honest. Because of my own greed, we died. How to outplay enemy with such builds? I mean, not only because of this build, but only because I got no Chain Slash. Without Chain Slash, it is very hard. No damage, unfortunately. And 5.1, how much cost? The same price. Let it be 5.1.
Don't be shy.
Riding horse, tier 3. Okay. 5.1.
Made a profit?
Okay. Yo, you're my favorite Albion player. Thank you, man. Welcome and welcome on stream. Welcome. Okay. Did we buy everything we needed? Yeah. JW to throw in blades and focus to get stacks by luring him inside map. I need mobility. I needed this mobility on dash. Where are you from in Russia? I'm not from Russia. I'm from Ukraine. Я достаю тебя вопросами про игру, как делишки, здоровье, что сегодня было интересно. Ничего, я сутками делаю контент сейчас по Альбиону, поэтому, в принципе, ничего интересного не произошло, к сожалению. Why no premium? It is a new character without specs, so it was created first only for one type of challenge. And after I did not play on this character, right now I'm trying budget builds. I don't need premium. Why? Why I should get premium on this character? There is no sense. There is no sense. Плащ дает больше маны и ее регенерацию, если я про обычный плащ. Assassin Cowl is better. Well, I like Assassin Cowl. Not Assassin Cowl, you mean Mage Cowl, yes? I like Mage Cowl. It is, it is. Oh, you mean Assassin Hood? Maybe it is, but again, I got no Chain Slash. Guys, I got no Chain Slash. I cannot use this combo E plus W. So, there is no sense in reducing my cooldowns. Who is on duty today? Use the first Q, it will make your outer hurt. Nah. If you was watching my previous fights versus swords in general, this via this Q spell you can avoid Claymore E spell. On top of that, I cannot fight my enemy in fight like 1v1 and we are fighting to death. I cannot do this. I got low specs. I need to kite my enemy. If I would go on the first Q and would try to face tank him with fire shield, I would immediately lose the fight. Well, Broadsword, I need to know how to play it. Can you play in it? I was playing Broadsword for a long time. There are highlights with Broadsword. You can check my previous videos. Let's change my abilities on farm. I just take premium on my main because it's no-brainer for an year. What do you mean? Well, yeah, in general you need to play with premium, but for this character I don't see any sense to play on it. Can you please tell me how to use that resolution? You can find a short video guide on my channel on YouTube. Also, you can, if you don't want to watch this guide, just if you got NVIDIA video card, go on NVIDIA control panel and change your resolution on this one. I'm using this resolution. I just reached level 75, so that's why I asked. What ask? I cannot remember everyone's replies, guys. If you're talking about your previous messages, type about what are you talking about, because it is hard to focus. Сегодня перчатки. Сегодня перчатки. На боевмулке, кстати, хочу попробовать, да. First try in a hunter level corrupted with blood that I won low. Oh, with this build that I was talking about, with assassin jacket with 5 shields and hunter hood, taproot and sandwich. Yeah, it is very strong build. It is very strong. What's your PC stats? RTX 2060, i5 940F, if I'm not mistaken, and 16 gigabytes of RAM. Yep. I got AMD. In this case, there is specific soft for AMD. I don't know how does it called, but you can do the same on AMD video cards too, man. I can bet there are lots of videos on YouTube how to change your in-game resolution via an AMD soft. Just type this in YouTube. How to change resolution in-game via AMD soft. And I think you will find lots of videos about this. And after you will change it, you will be able to change this resolution in-game too. How much infamy do you have on your account? Main, I don't remember actually, man. I actually don't remember. 500k or 600k on main, and on this 108k. Wait, no. No, I will not. Today, guys, I will not play another weapons, etc. Today is built with Black Hands. What boots abilities you think best if you stand your ground and don't disengage? And your enemy do not kite you? Of course, Guardian boots. Guardian boots are the most strongest option in this case. Guardian boots, definitely. They are the best. What type of bows should I use for corrupted dungeons? What do you think about Frost Tree? Frost Tree is very strong, very strong. And about bows, use regular bow with Hellion Foot, with Cleric Rope, with any cape you like. You can try Tetfort, you can try Keeper Cape, and erase your enemy, and just erase your enemy. Also, you can try any boots you like, any boots you like. Also, you can try the same build that I told you, but with Mercenary Jacket. It will be efficient too. Both builds are working pretty fine. So try this one for Corrupted. It is pretty easy to play on bow, to be honest. Давай следующий budget build на луки, пожалуйста. А вот шепчущий я хочу попробовать. Я хочу попробовать шепчущий, когда его поменяют в следующем патче. Вот я очень хочу это попробовать, да. И, возможно, на нем и будем тестить всякие бюджетные билдики. Ну, с этим луком я имею в виду. Упс. Oh, I forgot to count my last death. Yes, guys, I forgot to count my last death. Let me... update my kill board. 2 deaths and 2 kills. Can you make a video with your opening corrupted dungeons chest with the loot? I was thinking about it, and actually I was recording some of this I was recording this content, but then I realized it is it is taking too much time. It is taking too much time. Maybe someday I will do such content. I'm not sure will be interesting for people to watch it. I'm not sure about this. Oh, and food. Hello from Czech Republic. Hello, man. Welcome. Welcome on stream. Пойду спать. Удачного стрима, или, как говорит мама, долго не засиживайся. Да, спокойной ночи, спокойной ночи. Спасибо, что скачал. Okay, he is on the zone. Let's pretend that we are a rat. We got some space for height. I fuck up. Oh, we got some problems. Oh, we got some problems. We need to reset fight. We need to reset fight. come on! This fear is so annoying, to be honest. This fear is very annoying. Okay, we outplayed him. But this fear is really so annoying. Whew. Okay. Yeah, he's dead. He's dead. Definitely he's dead. We will go to the next dungeon. We will have no soup. But I think we will be fine. I think we will be fine. Его переделывают на шепчущий лук немножко. Ешку его переделывают. Вот посчитать изменения в НДА ветки на форме Альбиона. Hi guys, I have a question. Why I cannot catch T5 fish with T5 gear and draw in T5 zones? Oh, I don't know, man. I'm not about gathering, or I'm not into this content. I realized it was you and just panicked, bro. Why? Why you panic? You shouldn't be... Panic, by the way, is the reason why people are dying in PvP. A lot. But anyway, good fight, man. Good fight, man. I have problem. My map is invisible. How I can solve it? Map invisible. Try to reload the game. I don't know. Try to reload it. Is the dual sword soldier armor a good build? Many depends on in where. If we're talking about PvE, yeah, in PvE it is good. In PvP, I doubt it will work properly. Even in small scale or solo fights now. Well, shit happens, man. Shit happens, man. Shit happens. And you almost killed me, by the way. Even when you got a low amount of health, you almost killed me. Oh, tier 7, not bad. Let's go where? Not nowhere. Oh no, there is a chest. Okay, let's go to this chest, and we'll change our abilities on a region. Why you don't use the last W? I cannot use it. I got no specs. It is a character without specs. It is character without specs. Come on. No. Let's region up. I need a bit more mana. I'm getting you on YouTube. Twitch shocks. Some people got banned by saying well, yeah. But that's not the reason why I'm trying YouTube. As I said before, it is helping a lot for my main YouTube channel. Since I'm creating content mostly on YouTube, I thought streaming would boost my YouTube channel even more. And it is. Научи английскому. Тут уже никак. Тут уже никак. Я уверен, не тот человек, который будет учить. У меня он у самого хромает. Well, I play druidic build and win most of the fights, but sometimes enemies disengage 4 or 5 times until die. Currently using demon boots, but maybe there are other better options. Well, yeah, druidic is very good, strong option. Druidic can kill, definitely. And I like it a bit more, not a bit, much more than Great Nature stuff, definitely. Dream Thief is playing on druidic. So, yeah, it's definitely a good option to play on. Well, I play all your gear are trash, so that is that. Okay, let me focus, guys, on this boss. Should we go next? We got 30k in my inventory, but I want to participate in one more fight. I don't want to visit to surface. Right now, I would not say Claymore is the best, but definitely it's very easy to play in Claymore. Broadsword is good in Corrupted, why not? Claymore is good. Even Carving is nice option too. I like Carving. I like Carving a lot. And maybe tomorrow or in 2 days I will go on Slayer level on my mage character on Carving Swords. Ничего. Сразу говорю, ничего. Алибарда вообще не играет в Караптах никаким образом. К сожалению, нет. Написал, он понимает, что не играет, 5-1, но приспичило же. Но я понимаю, есть такое. Сейчас, секундочку, дай добью босса и подумаю, что можно придумать. Попробуй через ботинки Хелион, которые телепортируют тебя к врагу, бонус урон дают. Возьми куртку наемника. Накидку Тетфорд или Бриджвотч. Я бы взял Бриджвотч. На вешку бери минус армор, которую вешают, и влетай сюда. То есть уезжаешь ботинки, юзаешь минус армор, и потом разряжаешься ешкой. Шлем. Не знаю, тут можно на рефлект взять, можно культиста взять. Много вариантов. Я бы попробовал такой билд. Не перешел, просто пробую. На перешётке не переходил. I would not recommend you any builds with carving because I did not test it properly in corrupted dungeons. I was playing a bit on carving swords, but I think it is viable anyway. Definitely it is viable. Oh, what? Never mind. Okay. We are diving. Perfect. Do we have? Okay, we got 2. Perfect. Okay, let's try. Let's try. Strogan. I cannot click on him. Oh, it is a rat. Not a rat, but it would be hard to kill him. If he will run away, let him run away. I don't mind. We got some problems. We are dying right now. Yeah, we are dead. I don't know how to kill him. He is too tanky. He is really too tanky. In this scenario, probably I should change my chest spell on Fire Shield. With Fire Shield, we would have some chances to kill him. But it is very hard anyway. 3 deaths, 3
I have
kills.
lots to trade.
Oh yeah, since we got no burst damage, it is hard to kite beer pose. Very hard to kite beer pose. Black hands again. And the problem that I got no soups. Probably now, if we will have no soups, there is no sense to fight people at all, because without soups we cannot disengage fights. Yeah, I will not engage next corrupt dungeon without soups. Assassin shoes. 4.2 I guess. For 900 AP, yeah. And mage cowl again. Yeah, mage cowl. Definitely it would be a mage cowl.
Buying or
Two.
selling.
2. Soup. 2, 5. 2. Healing. Potion. No. Tier 6. 4.
Got everything?
And riding
On
horse.
prices.
Riding horse.
Come again. Local goods.
Окей. Мне друг убивал босса ядами. Нормально, ну можно, в принципе так делать. Но это наркомания. Ну это наркомания. Ну можно. Кстати, прикольный контент на ютубчик. Зашел бы. Смотри, клеймор, куртка убийцы на сопротивление. Колпак, крутится, сапоги на бодрящую провешку. Ну, да, норм. Вполне. Все метовые броньки, которые хорошо работают вместе. Можно, норм. Да. Такой билд очень хорошо зайдет и будет легко играть. Да, это очень хороший вариант. I think cooldown reduction and damage. More flexible. Don't know. Oh, both swords are nice and claymores are nice. Well, probably take broadswords. Take broadswords. Because of taproot. Again, because of taproot and food and health with sandwich, you will be super tanky. You have more options. You can make mistakes several times thanks to your health amounts. So yeah, I would choose broadswords. Тапки на лазутчика поменять. С телепортом ты имеешь в виду, которые? Да не, эти тоже норм. Хотя с этим с телепортом тоже можно типа уворачиваться от спеллов. Опробовать можно, кстати. Опробовать можно. Это очень хорошая идея. Wow, hi mama on YouTube. Hello, man. Капюшон убийцы, да, неплохо. С рефлектом это неплохо. Но я очень не могу файтиться против людей с такими спеками 1 на 1 в ближней дистанции. Поэтому мне нужно кайтить противника. Хочу с ядом. Хочу с ядом. На боевой лук, шлем на отхил или мейдж ковал, сам боевой лук с вэшку меняешь от ситуации, или фростшот, или ray of light. Ботинки с бегом обычным. Ну там по вкусу ботинки на самом деле берется. Накидка Тедфорд. И тело с инвизом. Для открытого мира очень хороший билд на боевом. Not the factions don't work on corrupted. Yeah, factions are not working in corrupted dungeons. Would be cool if they would work. But on the other hand, it would be OP. Too much profits. Too much profits. Плейлист скинуть не могу. Ты можешь зайти на Spotify, ввести Witcher 3, и ты получишь этот плейлист. Просто скачай Spotify и введи Witcher 3 в поиск. Там ты сможешь найти все треки. Помимо лап. Да и лапы особо не играют, если честно. Это так. Как исключение. Ну, смотря как такой активности. ПВЕ, то все топоры играют с мобильностью. Да, то есть большой топор... Это... Да, в принципе, с любыми можно бегать. Сейчас вообще топоры в ужасном состоянии. Добавят тут новую кьюшку на топоры, возможно, ситуация поменяется. ПвП. А так, если выбор между топорами, то или большой топор, или вот, да, лапы. Но опять же, уклон у тебя будет все равно в ПВЕ. I fuck up. I forgot to change my abilities, and now I will regret about this. Definitely I will regret about this. Of course I... Nah, let's reset this boss. The wrong direction. Now I need to wait. Now I need to wait. At least I can reach us. Привет всем, добрый. I just got 1 million copying that Black Hands built with no spec. Well, you can kill. You definitely can kill, but it is hard. Would be much easier to kill people if I would have Chain Slash. Much easier. In this case, you can change your mage cowl on assassin hood, you can change your boots on Hellion shoes and just use boots, EW, disengage, reset fight, wait for your cooldowns and engage again. It would be much easier. But since it is low spec, I got low spec, I got no choice. I need to play with this one. Should broadsword beat the carving sword? I don't know what should beat. It is very interesting, very strange question. Anything can happen. Broadswords, both swords can lose to carving, carving can lose to broadsword. So I cannot say. Про боевой топор с хилом на Е. А, ты имеешь в виду одноручный? Ой, ужасное оружие. Ужасное, к сожалению. Any tips for transitioning from Stalker to Stealth level? The meta seems very different with lack of AP cap. There is AP cap, but it is too high. Play meta, or you will suffer. And if you want to try Slayer, don't play very expensive builds in 8.2.3 items. Don't. Try budget builds. But again, before you will go to the Slayer level, make sure that you got maximum specs on your gear that you are wearing right now. And 7.0, 8.0 items are ideal option. Sometimes you need to overcharge, sometimes you do not need this overcharge. But try different budget and meta builds. And if you got no specs in the weapons that you are using, I'm not suggesting you to go on the Slayer level. I'm not. Equart. Добрый. В фаерах, по-моему, этому классу нужен баф. Любой может убежать от фаера, и убегать фаеру нечем. Зато фаер может лицо оторвать. Фаеры хорошо себя чувствуют. Не идеально. Есть проблемы, явно. Но есть и много преимуществ. 6.1 overcharge, yeah. You can try it. If you will overcharge 6.1. Well, yeah, definitely try budget builds first. Only budget builds. What do you think about cursing corrupted? again. Oh, spells. Okay, we need mobs. To be honest, we need some mobs. And you know what? Oh, he was in this zone. Let's kill this shrine wherever it passes. No, I will not go to this zone. Perfect, you show yourself. Great job, buddy. But we will pretend that we are a reds, as always. He's in this zone. Oh, I know what to do. I will not go to this location. We'll go through the mobs. Oh, I don't like... Up. Easy. Easy bait. That's how we kill people. Outsmart. You can only outsmart them. Good fight, man. Good fight. Oh, it was a budget build. It was a budget build. Come on. But okay. It is what it is. It is what it is. Oh. Focus. Perfect. Let's change our spells on PvE. And we will continue. Let's go to this boss, I guess. Ты скипаешь? Нет, я не скипаю. 4-2 в слэере с бэком степ и 5 спеков норм. Тема без спеков нет. В любом случае, для слэера тебе в любом случае нужны спеки. В любом случае. Ты можешь без спеков ходить в сталкер уровень. Это да. О, let's avoid. Oh, it is Skyrim music, yeah? Fuck me. They cannot use this music. I killed Strogan right now. Your revenge. My revenge? I died to someone with such nickname. Guys, I got bad memory on nicknames. Horrible memory on nicknames. So, but thank you that you killed him. How much infamy do you have on that account? On this account, you mean? Yes, 114k. 114k. Let's clear these mobs with this chest. I just had an invader red blow. Yeah? Maybe if you want to red your bosses, maybe it will be a new meta to invade someone with the red build and red enemy bosses and take chest. It is not the bad idea, actually. Yeah, this Skyrim music gave me nostalgia. I cannot use it on YouTube, unfortunately. I cannot use it. That's how YouTube works, guys. That's how YouTube works. You cannot use any music you like to use. Oh, no. On nicknames, I got bad memory, guys. Very bad memory. I'm from Ukraine. I'm from Ukraine. Okay, let's kill this boss. By the way, are there any other MMO you play? Yeah, I was playing Lineage 2 long time ago, for a long time. Actually, I tried lots of MMORPGs, but Arcade, I was playing Arcade too, but the longest time I have spent in MMO was Lineage 2, and that's all. But mostly, I was not playing them in general. If I'll take a look back on my gaming experience, I was playing Dota. Dota, One Love, I was playing Dota for a long time. And a lot. You can use copyright-free music, not always. Even if they type you and tell you, oh, it is royalty-free music, sometimes they can monetize your videos. They can do this. So, nah. Better to buy rights on certain music, and in this case, yeah, you will have no problems. But it is very expensive. Maybe later I will do this, but it will not be soon. What got you into this game? MOBA combat system. MOBA combat system, the main reason. First reason. And the second reason, full loot. MOBA combat system and full loot. Ведьмак 3 я его даже не проходил. Прикольная игрушка. Я позадротил в него недельку, там в это время было немножко играл, и норм. Хорошая игра. Одиночная. Oh, let's interrupt his roll. Okay, we got problem with energy. You know what? Let's now. I don't want to use actually my killing potion. I got only 3. I need energy for spell, and yeah, perfect. We will go next. Yeah, so basically full loot and MOBA combat system like in LoL and Dota is the only reason, I guess, why people even play Albion. If there would be no full loot and it would not have MOBA combat system, no one would play this game and it would be already dead. Hey, Equart just got back playing. What's the best guild to get money now? Guild? I don't know, man. I don't know what guild you should join to earn money. I cannot suggest you. Maybe you mean build, yes? Not build, but guild. But I'll answer in a few seconds after I'll participate in fights. Mm-hmm. I imagine if it will be a frost in heavy. It would be super funny. Okay, can you go away, mobs? Please, the aggro. Thank you. I need full health. I need definitely full health.
Come here.
Oh, look at this. It is a warp. Oh, it is whispering. How I... No, I cannot kill him. I definitely cannot kill him. How am I supposed to kill him? With frost shots. Okay, guy. Okay, buddy. Okay, buddy. No, 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 no. Go away. I want to fight him, but... Now we'll disengage fights. Right now. Oh, you're hitting so hard? Actually. No. He will kite me. He will kite me to death without... Hellion shoes, unfortunately, we will not be able to kill him. I want to bait him into mobs. I want to bait him into mobs. I hope I will be able to do this. No, he wants to destroy crystals. Okay, let it be. Well, we just wasted. Yeah, we just wasted our soup. Come on! Oh, I should destroy this trap. Up! Baited. It was the only way how to kill him, guys. I needed to bait him on my low health. It is the only way. So I was hoping that he would be very greedy. And it worked. It worked. Okay. And now we can change our abilities on farm. Let's count this as one more kill. Oh, camera is too. Got bad rotation. Okay, now I can reach shots, guys. Now I can reach shots. Мемс просто в тяже. Берешь просто фроста в тяже с культистом или с гвардионом. Оффхенд тоже опциональный или на... Или на хп, или на книгу на скорость каста. Люмхерс накидку. И со стенкой тяжелая броня. И катишь противника. Катишь, убиваешь. Не можешь убить, спокойно дизенгейдж. Эволонские кожаные ботинки, которые левитацию дают. Катишь противника до смерти или убиваешь кристаллы. Имба. Could you explain Albion crafting logic? No, I cannot. Answering on your question, I cannot. I am not into this content at all. I am not into this content. I'm not doing crafting, gathering, etc. I'm not. So all my suggestions would be bad. Or might be bad. I can tell you, give you some tips, but since I'm not doing this content, I don't think it is a good way to give someone suggestions in a content that I'm not participating in right now, at least. Друид — одноручный друидский посох, который семечко кидает, который отхиливает тебя со временем. Это самый топ сейчас. Если про крафт ты имеешь в виду. Use your back, I cannot equip back, guys. I cannot equip items in corrupted dungeons. Are you planning on making a stream playing with viewers? No, I'm not. I am not. Where it's timing to stream? Yeah. Well, I'm streaming only when I can stream, guys. I got no special schedule for my streams. Hey man, привет, братан, final vacation your live stream. Hello, welcome on stream, welcome. What offhand do you recommend on this build? One hand Spear Guardian, Helmet, Demon Boot, Mage Rope, offhands are always separate. Always separate. In 90% of the case, it is separate, guys. It is OP, it is OP offhands. It is OP offhands, so always use separate. Until it exists in Albion, use it. There are no better alternatives. In most of the cases. Not in all, but in most of the cases. Палаш, клерика бери культиста накидку, не накидку, боже, культиста шапку, ботинки или гвардиан, или кожаные на откаты, тетворд или бриджевич накидка. Оффхенд, понятное дело, тэпрут, который хп тебе дает. Как контрить блэкхенд, я не могу отвечать на такие вопросы. Каждая ситуация индивидуальная. В зависимости от твоего билда, от билда противника, который блэкхенд, в ситуациях, в которых вы находитесь. Множество вариантов, как законтрить и как и проиграть. Такие вопросы, к сожалению, я не могу дать ответ. Protect your jacket clothes and the helmet with the silence easy to counter or buy. You know what? This build that you start with Hellion, Spectre jacket, I mean, and silence helmet plus clothes, it might work. Even on Slayer level, if you will be able to, if your enemy got no cleans or ice block or resist potion, probably you'll be able to kill him. For example, if your enemy using healing potion and no ice block, he will be dead in most of the cases, or will not react in time. It is viable, why not? I was actually planning to test some sort of one-shot builds. Maybe in future, maybe tomorrow, maybe in 3 days I will try this one of the one-shot builds with claws. I actually loved it. And to be honest, you don't even need Spectre jackets to kill people. You can even kill them with Assassin jacket by using only Demon Cape, Silence Helmet, and Poison Potion. If you press all buttons correctly, your enemy will die in a few seconds. Большой древесный, я не знаю русских названий. Плохо ориентируюсь в них. Единственный рабочий, хороший рабочий посох Nature, который, если ты знаешь, как его использовать, знаешь, как играть, то это, который семечко дает, Druidic Stuff. Одноручный, который. What's your opinion about Albion Online, bad or good? In general, about this game, it is the best MMORPG on market right now in this medieval setting. If you're looking for a PvP game without donate, without pay-to-win elements, and especially with MOBA combat system like in Dota and LoL, you will not find better game. This is the only game on market. Okay, not the only. There is also other games like Albion with full loot, but I doubt they include MOBA combat system. MOBA combat system is one love. Do you also join random players for ZVZ just for fun? Yeah, mostly for fun. Especially faction fights on the Royal Continent, when all random players are gathering together and fight versus other faction. It is very fun. It is very fun content. Чериков крался, он перед смертью успел кинг-кинку, я умер тоже. Да, против проблем такое бывает часто. Oh, I forgot to change my ability by the way in boots, but I think I will be fine even with this spell. I think it is even better for PvE at some points. You done a video about rating a Slayer with great access for Silo. Do you think it is possible to achieve the same rating goal with one-handed spell? Yeah, it is. It is. Definitely it is. If you will use these Warrior work boots, definitely. Definitely it is possible. You can do it with lots of weapons, not only with great arts. You can do it with beer posts, with spear, as I said before, with bloodletter, even with dual swords. You will be able to do this. Yep. Backhand is a good weapon to new players. You know what? I would say yes. Why not? Why not? Yeah, it is a good weapon. Definitely it's a good weapon. It can PvE pretty easy, since damage on E-spell is crazy. You can kill people, and you can counter lots of builds with Black Hands, since you can purge your enemy. So yeah, why not? I think it is a good weapon choice, Black Hands. Especially in Corrupted. Right now I got actually some problems. Mostly I'm killing my enemies because I am outplaying them around mobs, around their greed. But when you will get Chain Slash spell, this one, you can build lots of budget and interesting burst builds. For example, with Hellion shoes, with Assassin Hood to refresh your E plus W combo, you can play with lots of setups. And as I said before, it can kill lots of meta and not meta builds. So yeah, I think it is a good choice for new players. And you know, I'll point this as 5.1. I'll add these thoughts to my highlights. Definitely I will. But let's just try this and this. By the way, we got 300k in my inventory, not bad. Hello, Equart, what do you think of full tank build with sword and shield? Will it work in Stalker? No. Well, okay, with shield no, but if you will equip Taproot and will use, for example, soldier armor, yes, with Guardian helmet, you even might kill some people on Stalker level. No, not on Slayer level. Even on Slayer level, you will be able to kill. But again, you need to have maximum specs. EVE Online, yes, EVE Online is nice, but it's not a MMORPG in medieval setting, and combat system is totally different. It is not MOBA combat system like in Dota and LoL. That's why I don't like sci-fi setting, and I need to have in a game MOBA combat system. And the only game with full loot, especially, and the only game that fits to this criteria is Albion. even if EVE Online is better as a game. I did not play it properly, but I'm sure on 100% it got much more content, much more deeper content, and it is better game as a game. But I don't like it. It is just matter of taste. It is just matter of taste. В чем сила Black Monk Staff? Какие у него сильные стороны, за счет которых он так хорош? Понижает очень сильно урон, может... То есть используется демон-накидка, через которую ты через стан-пробежку вылетаешь, кидаешь стан, кастуешь ешечку свою, которая понижает урон противника, и через вот этот откат твоей накидки играешь по противнику, и ты очень жирный, тебя трудно убить, и, в общем, мучаешь противника до тех пор, пока он не умрет. Thoughts on Guild Wars 2? I don't see any sense to put... Okay. I don't like this game. I don't like the visual style. I don't like the way how spells works in this game. The actual design of locations, etc. It is, again, in general, it is a good game. Definitely it is a good game in general, but I don't like it. I cannot stay in this game more than half an hour. It is just everything is annoying. Everything is annoying in this game. Even pay-to-win arcade is more better for me than Guild Wars 2. Again, in general this game is good, but if you're asking my own opinion, I don't like it. If I would choose between such a more traditional MMORPGs, I would choose between World of Warcraft and Elder Scrolls Online. These two games are good. Especially Elder Scrolls Online, this questing system is awesome. I like it. It is a very good game. For Honor, I did not play For Honor. I did not play this game. You know, let's use Green Potion. The problem with Albion in general, and why I cannot, by the way, play other games, when you will try this full loot MMORPG, you will not be able to play other games. Because main thing is emotions, guys. Main thing is emotions you get when you play the game. And I'm not getting this experience, these emotions in other MMORPGs. I cannot, only because I played Albion with full loot. Because even if I will not play Albion, for example, for 1 week, when I log into a game, I will experience the same emotions. Like I experienced in 2 years ago when I just started to play Albion, with this full loot system, with this chaos, with this fight, with this MOBA combat system. It is super cool. And after this, I just cannot play other MMORPGs, only because of Albion. That's why I hate it and love it at the same time. Old school RuneScape. I wasn't playing RuneScape, but if I'm not mistaken, it is... Oh, Brave Chestnut, but it do not have a MOBA combat system, if I'm not mistaken. But I wanted to play it a long time ago. I'm not sure about RuneScape. Maybe it is the same like Albion, but with much older. But I did not play RuneScape at all. But if in RuneScape there is no MOBA combat system, I would not play it too, because I need this MOBA combat system. We got some problems. Do we have deck? Okay, tier 6. How much? 77. And if we will equip this one. I will equip this. Okay, let's surface. Where are you from? I'm from Ukraine. Take it from everyone who played Elder Scrolls Online. The combat system is not good. Well, I was talking about Elder Scrolls Online regarding the quest system. I fall in love in it. It is cool. Sometimes even I still playing sometimes Elder Scrolls Online only to do quests. One quest in one city, second quest, third quest, and that's all. That's only thing that I do when I log into Elder Scrolls Online. Doing quests, crafting some stuff, having fun. I'm playing it like a solo game, like Skyrim, something like this. And if such quest system would exist in Albion or even in World of Warcraft, would be super cool. This is a perfect example how you need to make quests in the MMORPG. And even in such sandbox game like Albion, it shouldn't. There should be quests. Why not? Even if it is a sandbox, why not add some kind of quests? Maybe specific quests that will fit the sandbox environment, but they should exist. Well, about combat system in Elder Scrolls Online, yeah, I heard about lots of complaints about this combat system, but actually, again, I was looking at this game from gameplay PvE experience as a solo player when you are doing different quests. Мне пробовать нового из оружия, когда я только начал играть, играя лучником. Обычный лук. Самый обычный лук, он самый эффективный сейчас. Хороши ли самострелы для ПвП покрафтить, да, как их реализовать? Через сало. Реализовать их через сало, через клерик пробу можно. И хороши они 50 на 50, но убивать с ними можно. Equip poison. Yeah, I should actually equip poison, but I was talking... Oh, you mean to make my weight a bit lower? Yeah, I should actually do this. You know what? We'll keep this one. Uh, 40k, and how much I do not see. 1.5 million. Well, not bad. Not bad. For a character without premium, it is not bad. Go return to the city for close spectre. No. Today I'm gonna play only with Black Hands, guys. I will not test other builds. Healing. Tier 6. Let's take 3.
Made a profit?
1 to 2 would be enough, I guess.
See you later.
Yeah, let's go. I'm from Mexico, bro. Nice stream. Oh, welcome, Joan. Welcome. Did you ever get high MMR on? You mean what? My highest MMR in Dota 2? Oh, it was before global calibration. There was a global calibration in Dota. I don't remember, 2 years ago. How long time ago it was? Yeah, probably 2 years ago almost. I got 6,700 to 7,400. So I was between this MMR. I was playing between this MMR brackets. But again, it was a long time ago, before global calibration. After global calibration, I just sold. I'm not playing Dota 2 anymore, especially after Albion Online was on my daily gameplay experience. I wasn't playing Dota at all. I was all into Albion. When I'm thinking about old days, I don't know actually how I was playing Albion. It was so shit a game, to be honest. Well, okay, the only reason why I was playing long time ago Albion is because of full loot again and mobile combat system. That's the only reason, by the way, the reason why people were playing this game. But there was literally no content. Literally no content. But it was fun at some point. It was fun. Насколько токсичен был в доте? Я, кстати, был очень спокойным в доте. Очень спокойно. Ну, иногда, да, бывало, проскакивало. Но по сравнению с другими, я там вообще был ангелом просто. Ну, по сравнению с другими. Там всякие скандалы. Это вообще токсик жесткий. С нытиком, ластом, который ныл все время и в лес уходил. Фидел на своем гребаном медведе. О, я помню эти времена. Не хочу в них возвращаться. I agree they should add quests to Albion. Oh yeah. Maybe specific quests. Again, as I said before, that will fit to Albion world. But there should be some interesting quests. Oh. What do you think about the one-handed dagger build that uses Royal Helmet and Living Care Demon Cave Hunter Jacket to stun? That is an interesting build, nice, it is playable if you got on Slayer level, if you got insanely high AP. Insanely high AP. But again, it is easy to control. If you know how to play versus this such builds, it is easy to control. There is a, by the way, tiny tip, guys. Tiny tip. If you are playing on a Slayer level and you afraid one-shot builds, there is a food, there is a fish that increase your resistance by 33%. So if you will see, it costs around 50k of silver on markets. So if you see that you are fighting one-shot build, one-handed dagger, just use this food, this fish that increase your resistance by 33%, and you will be able to press buttons and survive versus these one-shot builds. But again, yeah, I don't think it is OP. Ты играл со стоп? Да, по Аврике попадался. У него, кстати, не так, у него очень мало ММР тогда было. Мне порядка 5 или 6 тысяч тогда было ММР на то время. What changes would you make this build if you had chain slash? Several options. Actually, lots of options. Lots of options. First, we can use Hellion Hood. Well, not Hellion shoes. My bad. Hellion shoes with E spell and W chain slash combo. Plus Cleric rope and Assassin Hood. First build. Second build, you can use the same build but with Assassin Jacket, which I like a bit more. With the same items, but you change Assassin Jacket, or you can change the same build as I said before, but with Fear Rope or Avalonian Rope. It is the first option how you can play around. Also, you can try to play via Bruiser builds. You can play with Mage Cowl, Cleric Rope, any boots that increase, I don't know, with Guardian, but Guardian and my Guardian, with Assassin Shoes. And yeah, try to burst him down in a 1v1 face-to-face fight. Lots of options. But definitely I would try to play with the Cleric or Assassin Jackets. With Hellion shoes, yeah, I would choose this build. What the most valuable kill you have ever gotten? I don't remember, man. Maybe some sort of 8.2 or 8.3 guy when I was playing on Carving in the first days of Corrupted Dungeons. I actually don't remember. There were lots of valuable kills. What is the better carving sword or claymore in Corrupted Dungeons with low spec? Claymore. Definitely Claymore. Definitely Claymore. I'm a new player, started about 2 weeks ago and been doing exclusively full Corrupted Dungeons. Seems the weapon I like the most is a Daybreaker. But every death is expensive and I have too many of them. And what kind of build you are using, man? Actually, this... I like this weapon too, it is pretty interesting. Very interesting. Этот билд стоит 5.1, 167к. Без накидки. Но если есть мастерки, его можно сделать очень-очень дешевым. Да. what kind of build are you using, man? Because this weapon is actually bad for 1v1 fights. I was using this Daybreaker too, just for fun, but to be honest, it's very hard to kill people with it. Very hard, very hard. Maybe, you know, when devs will add new Q spell on Axis, it will be even stronger weapon than it is now. Maybe. I don't know how this new Q spell will work, but right now, it doesn't matter what kind of build you are using. It is not efficient to play on this weapon right now. Especially if you just start to play Albion and your first weapon is Daybreaker. I recommend you to do what? Oh, 2 seconds. Oh, fuck. I cannot hit him. We are dead. I have made a mistake. Yeah, I have made a mistake. I played very horrible. I could kill him, but the only way how I can kill him is to bait and play around mobs. I fuck up. I tried to fight him face to face. It was my main mistake. So basically the way how I was playing before versus other people. So I was trying to fight around mobs. I should play exactly the same, in exactly the same way, and in this way, nah. I cannot kill such builds face-to-face, in a face-to-face fight, especially with Cultist, Rogue, and Cowl. There is no chance. There is literally no chance. So, about you told me that you're a new player. Don't play as a new player with such expensive builds. Don't. If you're just playing Corrupted, try other builds. Cheaper, even meta builds. Try them, and only after you will get some PvP experience, you can try to play with Daybreaker, or when you will earn a bit more silver. No, it is not bad luck. It is not bad luck, it is just my bad gameplay. It is hard to always to focus on a shot, and then instantly you are fighting someone, you need to change your mindset to a PvP fight. If I would play, for example, Solo, I would, okay, I see this build, I cannot fight him 1v1, I will instantly would run away into mobs and would try to fight around the mobs. In this case, yeah, probably I would win. It is my mistake, my own mistake. Again, Assassin Jackets. Let me point this as one more death. Black Hands. Oh, come on. 5.1. Perfect. By the way, how much specs did we level up while we were playing this build? I need to check it. Shoes. It was pretty juicy kill. Pretty juicy kill. Oh, you was talking Daybreaker. It is Avalonian Spear, you mean? I thought you was talking about New Avalonian X. you can, you know, if I'm not mistaken, Pew Pew is playing on this build. Check in on YouTube, Albion Pew Pew. Albion Online Pew Pew. Type in search this nickname. This guy is playing on this weapon. Also, you can find him on Twitch. He's playing on this weapon too. I'm smoking Icos. Chain slash is a must-have for black hands, no? Yes, if you... in most, not in the must-have, but in most of the cases you will use chain slash. But you need to change your abilities sometimes. You need to change them. For example, versus this guy, I think Shadow Edge is a good choice too. Let's take this one, this one, this one, this one. Мой баня тоже... Ну, это на обоняние тут у всех разные ассоциации, что странно. Разные ассоциации. Еще зависит, какие секреты он курит. Тут тоже. Okay, we need to find this corrupted dungeon. Come on, come on, come on. We need to participate at least in 1-2 fights more. In 1 or 2 fights more. It is so crazy, people are still killing other players in this zone. Even with bubble. What build do you suggest for new players, and how much IP does one need to clear dungeons fairly easily? IP will depend, of course, on what kind of corrupted dungeons are you entering. But builds. Hard to say. Lots of builds are viable, but for a new player, take Claymore. Claymore with. Infernal Shield, I mean, when you leather jacket with this spell. Take Assassin Jacket actually. Sometimes you need to change your Infernal Shield, or you should play with Ambush. Many will depend on what kind of enemy you will face. Cultist Cowl or Hunter Jackets, and any leather boots with the Refreshment Sprint, this ability. And I suggest you to take Assassin Shoes, so you would be able to change your boot spell on dodge spell. In some cases it would be very a good option to play on. Oh, I forgot to change my Q and W spells. Yeah, let's do it right now, guys. Let's do it right now. Hits. Это в принципе не называется hits. Они в принципе называются hits, и есть разновидность разных этих хитсов. Но я сейчас ЗОЖ. Ну это правильно, это правильно. Это правильно. Weapon passive bleeds better than lifesteal. In most of the cases, yeah. In most of the cases, yeah, definitely it is a better option. Especially if you are playing with daggers or swords. Well, for swords, sometimes you can take, of course, pass it on stacks, on Q stacks. But bleed, I think it is a better option, a bit better option. More damage per second. Much more damage per second. But again, about what build, Tosif. If your aim is not corrupted dungeons, you want to farm to get into the game, you want just PvE, just take Great Axe with mercenary jackets. or with other builds. You can check, by the way, builds with the Great Axe on my channel. There are lots of videos about Great Axe builds, different builds. You can use it with Spectre Jacket, we can use it with Mercenary, you can use it with Soldier, and be efficient and clear mobs in regular dungeons pretty fast. But if corrupted, play better on PvP weapon like swords. С ментолом. Зеленые. Не, я тяжелый курю. Который там Эмбер у них есть. Hits Эмбер. Оп. Was a good fight. Would be a good fight if I would play a bit safe. Plus he's so juicy actually. Someone is diving me. At the moment when I was hitting mobs. Okay, so what do we have? What do we have? We need a room with mobs. Boltcasters. I don't play on boltcasters, man, so it would be hard to give you some advices. No, I would not be able to give you any advices, man. Boltcasters. Just use your E when you silenced your enemy. Try to outplay him. These scenarios are very individual. There is no specific tips. There is no specific tips. Nah, he don't want to go. Okay. Oh, whoa, I'm in trouble. I'll wait for my health. It is music from Witcher 3, you can find it on Spotify. Just type Witcher 3 and you will find all these playlists. Oh, fuck this. Outplayed. As I said before, the best way how you can win these corrupted dungeons is to be very patient. Be very patient. In this scenario, you'll have no problems to win fights. It is all about patience, guys. All about patience. Okay, now we can continue. That should happen actually, plus minus the same with previous fights. But again, it is hard to focus always to be. It is hard to be always focused when you are streaming, trying to answer on questions and, as I said before, change your mindset into a PvP. It is hard sometimes, but it is what it is. Good fight, man. Good fight. Let's point it as one more kill. As one more kill. Let's go to this boss room. Not boss room, chest room. And that's the beauty, by the way, of low-tier builds. When your enemies see that you're wearing low-tier items, when he sees it, he is making much more mistakes. Much more mistakes. So yeah, that's probably the benefits of low-tier items. Oh, let's do this. Good stream, man. Glad you enjoy it. Glad you enjoy it. I have a question. What do you think about the new Avalonian axe in Corrupted? Interesting weapon, but it is weak as all axes. It is weak. It is interesting weapon. I like how does it work, but it is weak. It is weak, especially in Corrupted. I was playing with this weapon. You can check my highlights of my streams, old highlights, I guess. 1 month ago, I was playing on this Avalonian axe, and I got actually mixed feelings. Very mixed feelings. Of course, a long time ago, E-spell wasn't working correctly, like with Beer Pose. There was a bug. The same bug as with Beer Pose, when you use your E-spell and your damage direction was on the other side, so you could not hit it properly. But right now it is already fixed, and I definitely need to test it one more time when I have free time. But anyway, even if it will work properly, it will be still a weak weapon. For small scale fights, it is a cool weapon, especially when you are fighting versus mages or healers. Can you please make a budget dagger pair build? I'm going into dagger pair. Dagger pair is an unplayable weapon right now. Well, you can kill with dagger pair, but it is very weak weapon. Very weak weapon, unfortunately. There are lots of downsides on this weapon. Lots of downsides. You need to get 3 stacks. You need to be close to your enemy. You need to cast your E-spell. There is a cast time, and on top of that, there is a stand time. So basically, when you cast your E-spell, you cannot move your character and use any spells for half a second or something like this. And it is two-handed. Come on, it is very weak. Very weak. Мама сказала сыну делать уроки по английскому языку, включил стрим на Equart, сказала, что я учу английский. The bug of rampant steps, that bug was horrible. Rampant step. Again, I've got bad memory on names, especially on new weapons. Rampant step. What is rampant step? Rampant step. Oh, you mean new druid step, yeah? Just passing by to drop a like. Thank you, man. I really appreciate it. And by the way, guys, yeah, if you did not press this like button, press like button is very important. Press this like button. Thank you. For how long? Oh, we are streaming already for 3 hours. And I was planning to stream for 3 hours. Please die. Thank you. Let's check a drop from the last boss. Let's check it. Even with these 5.1 items without cape, we earned much more money than we lost. Which is not bad, I need to count how much exactly we earned, but much more than we lost, definitely. Привет, Equart, сегодня впервые сходил в Corrupted, убил чела за 13к, дали за него неплохое начало. Да, грац. Нормально. Надеюсь, таки продолжится. У тебя в таком же темпе. Оп. Oh, actually I got problems with mana right now. Oh, I cannot use my E spell. Not E, not a Q spell, I mean. And no, he hit me. Is nature like druid stuff or great nature viable? Natures are viable, but with druidic stuff, only with druidic stuff. You can use it with great nature, of course, but it is much more stable to use it with druidic. Since it is one-handed and pretty nice ability. It got pretty nice spell. It's hard to counter druidic, much harder to counter druidic than great nature stuff. Nope. Goodbye, man. Lucky kills. Get some juicy fellas. I'm off to sleep because I have to wake up and 6 AM for school, and it's 10:30 PM for me. Thanks for the good content. Keep it up. Thank you for coming, man. Thank you, and good night. Good night. Okay, and we got what? We got so drop, but again, I remind you guys, I'm playing without premium. So guys, it was pretty budget and successful build, to be honest, on Black Hands. Highlights of this adventure will be tomorrow on my YouTube. Again guys, thank you for watching, thank you for coming on stream. Tomorrow we will test something new, something interesting. And for today, it is all. Thank you again guys for your support, for your subscribers. If you subscribe to my channel, I'm very appreciate, guys. Thank you for your support. Yep. Ребят, спасибо всем, что пришли. Завтра увидимся после профработы или вечерком. Спасибо вам за поддержку и главное, что пришли на стрим. Okay, guys. Thank you again. Love you all and see you tomorrow. Bye bye, guys.